is that all the channels and all the meridians of your physical, emotional, mental bodies will be wide open. That's just how the energy flows. We'll just let it be wide open. Nothing's going to bother us. Nothing from the outer world, nothing from the inner world. You have a little mind chatter, we just let it waft on by. And let's see, and that we're going to allow this to be, well, before I say that intention, just making sure if you have one of these, a cellular device, if you could just make sure that it is either off or in meditation mode, that would be wonderful. And for our love streamers, you might want to just put yours, if you're using a cellular device, on Do Not Disturb. And that final intention is that we're just going to allow this to be the best, the deepest, the most delicious, serene, inspiring, rejuvenating, glorious meditation ever. Even if you doze off, it's going to be wonderful. If you hear every word I say, wonderful. If you don't, no problem. Just allow yourself to enjoy, relax, as we are now ready to begin. And as always, we begin by giving ourselves permission to relax. Just saying to ourselves in our minds, I give myself permission to relax. As we open our hearts, our bodies, our emotions and minds to the eternal, the divine frequencies and energies of peace and love, beauty and joy, harmony and clarity, tranquility and rejuvenation. We have no place to go. We have nothing to do except relax, moving into the deepest states of revelation, rejuvenation, relaxation. And so without changing anything, just observing your breath. Just allow your breathing to become fuller and fresher, deeper and wider, all on its own. Every cycle, as you inhale and exhale, will become fresher. I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart center, and solely through intention, allow it to open, to blossom like a flower whose petals are outstretching to receive the light of the sun. We allow our hearts to open. And imagine you are sitting beneath a cascading waterfall of light, heavenly, angelic light. Some see a rainbow of colors, some see golden white light. Some notice snowflakes of light wafting down from the heavens. They begin to merge with the body And as they do, all the cells begin to illuminate and return to the beginning. You can feel that energy tingling as it lands upon your crown and scalp. I invite you to become aware as your mind, your brain, the parietal lobe, towards the top back of your skull, the frontal lobe, the top middle forward, the temporal lobe, the lower front, the occipital, behind the eyes towards the back, and the cerebellum, flood with light, the entire mind tingling with light as thoughts begin to dissipate. Timelessness and spaciousness flowing through the mind and awakening the imagination. The inner eye begins to open. Only visions of truth, of the soul. The inner ear, tuning to the still small voice, and the higher mind begins to envelop, and waves of energy pouring down through your throat and into your heart, as the mind and the heart sync and link into a synergy. You may even begin to notice that as you inhale, that wave comes down through your crown into your heart, and as you exhale, it rises from your heart up through your crown and into the vast light in the heart of God. A benevolently vulnerable state of availability as you can feel your entire body softening and strengthening. As energy begins to overflow the heart center, you can feel your solar plexus, core, tingling with light and ease, effortlessness, the lower belly and lower back, vitalizing with the rejuvenating nectar of wellness, and the hips and root flooding with stamina, safety, courageousness, vitality. And you can feel that energy tingling down through your glutes and thighs and hamstrings as your legs flood with light. All the cells illuminating from the inside out as this divine energy washes over us from the outside in. calves and shins and ankles, softening and strengthening. And toes and heels. As your physical body goes deeper into homeostasis, calm. You can feel that energy rippling out into the emotions. With a vitalizing energy of divine strength. And the mind, as it continues to let go, letting go of the past and the future, and opening to the presence. You begin to feel your bliss body. And it is here. As every breath deepens and freshens, and we relax, rejuvenate, and observe the infinite, the soul, in the stillness. Allow yourself to go even deeper and even higher. I'm going to invite you to become aware of a subtle shift. These eternal energies and frequencies are recalibrating and fortifying your entire beingness. And so we allow ourselves to feel the fortification, the amplification of the angelic energies, the divine frequencies, and the energy of your soul, as it invigorates and enthusiates, enlivens and rejuvenates. You can feel that as your body vitalizing in homeostasis even more than ever before. The emotional body being purified and fortified in a compassion, in a love that is filled to overflowing with divine strength. And a clarity so acutely profound that inspiration overwhelms with the absolute truth. Providence. Allow these energies to fortify, amplify, and glorify all the way from the top of your energy field. If you bring your awareness to the North Pole of your energy field, about 1 meter, 3 or 4 feet above your crown, maybe higher, maybe lower, wherever you notice it. And you'll feel the life force, the prana, the light, the omni-activity that is right now breathing our breath, cascading through the top, through your crown, into your heart, where the heart expands even more. Your whole chest, your whole torso, as the energy flows down through your root, the base of your spine. I invite you to become aware of the south pole of your energy field, beneath the bottoms of your feet, your 10th chakra, your earth star, where we ground. We ground heaven, peace, love, beauty, joy, clarity, optimism, faith. We ground these eternal frequencies. Just feel the energy flowing all the way down. The natural circadian rhythms of life force. And it's from a place of gratitude, knowing there's one power, one presence, one omniamorous love back of all life. It is the very essence of our being, our true self, our eternal self. It is what we are formed and fashioned of, born in the image and likeness of God, our true self. We allow that to reverberate, that the entirety of our beingness remembers the truth. Not only in our physical, emotional, mental bodies, but you can see waves of light rippling out. Our body of affairs awash, aglow, in the pristine purity of synergy, symbiosis, and serendipitous goodness. I'm grateful for our time. I'm grateful to know that as we move and allow time outside of time, moments outside of moments, timelessness and spaciousness. Each and every one of us is the nexus point of heaven on earth. And we just simply allow it to be, grounding it so, knowing it so, allowing it to be so. And so it is.
So it is.
Amen. And as we come back into a lucid state of divine awareness, I'm going to invite you to ground in any way that feels good to you. Sometimes that's pressing your feet into the ground or taking opposite hand, opposite knee. Sometimes that works, or shoulders. Whatever feels right and good to you. This concludes the formal part of our meditation service.